Hello. Hey, early? No. No, you're still late. Everyone's late. We're all late. What is early? Does early exist? What's my Star Citizen plan today? I don't have a plan. Who are you talking to? Hello there. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you'll have a great one. We're up and running. Bit of Star Citizen. Today I'm not going into this one with a plan. Really not. Ugh. My only plan today was make it through the day, let's be honest. How are you today, Hudson Hawk, Sandgripper, Whiz, Poot, and Chili? How the heck are you all doing? Hopefully you're all having amazing days. We are, we're gonna go to space. Like, a part of me is very tempted to just say, I'm gonna go and mine and turn off my brain. But, I also know that's very boring to watch. And sometimes do. Why am I rebuilding my... Oh, my driver's updated. Actually, that reminds me, I need to check this is happening. Do. Yep, not happening. Cool. Load it. Sweet. My Star Citizen frame rate is not applicable. Yeah, very nice. Love to see it. What's that? We can't hear you over the music. We're going streaking. We're going streaking. Hellbot. I see how it is. You're like, oh, Farah's low-key, calm, cheerful, mouth's about to be on fire. V for violence. Yes. V for violence. At least it's not too bad. There we go. Hey, thanks for the 15 streak there, Healbutt. Spice. Why is that Omu Rice demanding something? Gibbs? The Omu Rice is demanding Gibbs. Oh. Bit warm. Do you take those for cooking? That one I just had, I actually used for toasted cheese sandwiches and that sort of stuff. Some of the stupid hot ones are actually really great for just giving a little bit of spice to something by adding a very small amount to a whole pot. Like the black garlic reaper one is actually really good with like a very small amount on like stir-fried noodles. Very small amount. Itty bitty, little bitty. Okay. Good. There we go. Send that thing down. I don't know if the military version of the Lightning will be badass. The F8C, probably. Probably, but also I don't know for sure. I'm using my cargo lift for the intended purposes. Drinking a Lux, then slamming back a Glizzy. Glizzy! There we go. Anything on it? No, it's empty. Good. There's my F8. Ah. It's like habanero. What? Okay, that's very odd. The front didn't move. No, guns are there. Just that the it didn't go into landing mode properly. Like those wingtips are meant to be tucked, and the how do I describe them? The mutton chops are meant to be outwards. Yeah, like if I hang on, if I get it off the ground, landing. Yeah, there you go. That's landing mode. That's how it's meant to look when it's in landing mode. That was weird. Oh, mate, this is a neat paint. I really like it. Anyway, what I was doing? Oh yeah, leaving. Haha. Stupid habaneros. Sneaking up on me. Yeah, if we left the music range. Yes. A little less volume. There we go. Sweet. Excuse me. Alright, let's go to the MRTs, chat. There you go. My poor CPU right now, chat. It's doing a shader compile while I'm flying around the verse. Then again, being literally anywhere except Orison would let your shaders compile faster. Seems like compiling. Well, no, I just updated my drivers. That's why. And there was a hotfix client-side patch as well, which also required a shader compile. So it's, yeah. It's there to help encourage me to not spend my Twitch money and eventually buy a CPU and RAM upgrade. But also, I'd love to wait for the AM6 units to come out, but that's probably another year and a half away. There's no winning at the moment, Chad.
Shields online.
Scan for targets. You got a champ. Dispatch target. Where is it? There? Up there. Let's go.
Bogey.
Can confirm. Definitely a bogey. Oh, Vanguard. Okay. Well, I'm glad I bought a bigger ship, chat. Because Vanguard has enough armor that a repeater size 2 won't actually do damage to it. Which is a challenge, gonna be honest.
Lock.
Yeetus deletus.
Shields hit.
Was it like an M50 or something doing Mark Jesus past me? Kaboom. Hey.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run.
That was a
Doing business with you.
That was a freaking Drake Herald just then, chat. I did not expect a Drake Herald in a medium-ranked threat mission. I mean, the Mark Jesus comment, however, was definitely correct with it being a Herald.
Target destroyed.
Yo. Gosh, this is a forgotten vehicle of Star Citizen, chat.
Shields hit.
Oh no, the 3 size 1, they're gonna get me. And the 2 size, the 2 size 1 missiles. I live in fear. Not really.
Target destroyed.
Kaboom. Hey, what up, Loxby? How you doing today, bud? A fun side effect of the armor changes is they make defend ship missions very easy. Well, not easier. Also, the changes are made to missiles as well makes a big difference as well, because missiles will now only damage the exterior until you destroy the armor, which is way better. Because previously you'd get hit by like a, I don't know, size 3 missile in a medium fighter, and you're just absolutely hosed. You think your shaders are loading? Yeah, I was wondering why it looked so weird. Like, it's cool, but weird. I can see into infinity. Yeah, I was gonna check this. Doo-doo. Didn't get any blueprint. Most of the NPCs don't have weapons that can damage the ships
Can't hear.
you're protecting.
I'm tracking progress.
Yeah, actually that's probably
Watch
correct.
yourself there.
Huh. Yeah, because the number of times that you see like M50s and arrows going after like a freelancer with repeaters. Go. Circle list armor values yet? Yeah, okay, it does. 63 deflection physical, 67 deflection energy. Deflection check. Interesting. So, all of these, like attrition ones, rhinos, relentless, L21s, tarantulas, none of these would actually get through. That is very interesting. That is to say, add 100% armor. Yeah, this thing, the Aurora. 11, 9. Does it deflect anything? Yes. One gun. Oh wow, the Ardor 2 salvaged actually does get through. sledges. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, alright. I am the asleep at the moment, chat. I was actually feeling pretty poorly at work. Nice to know you're safe from Cutlass steel door gunners in your Aurora. Yeah, that's really it, right?
Quantum drive is now on.
No, I am interested to know how many Cutlass steels there are in users' accounts that aren't just tokens for upgrade from or through. I feel like that thing was an absolute flop. You don't think you've ever seen one? I've seen NPCs flying them. That's all. Actually, no, that's not true. I've flown it once during IAE for the lulz. Puts hand down to step off point for an MSR or a Connie. Hey, good to see.
Shields online.
Yeah, my ship list is I've got a lot of ships. And there's a couple there that I haven't flown in a while. But I'm hoping that, you know, as the game is more complete and more complete, I'll have more people to play with. So I can go do things in my Polaris and stuff like that. Because as much as you can do Polaris work with like 3 people, it's nowhere near as fun as when you've got like 7 in it. The problem, of course, being is that if you've got 7 people, you might as well pile into someone's Idris. Not that I have an Idris. So if someone could, you know, quietly give me another 1,000 referrals, I'm well on my way. I need to get Morphologist to use my referral code in his videos for a week. Nakamura Valley 8. Gotta love a Die Hard reference. Oh, they've set to quantum, to nav mode. They're closing on me rather fast.
Lock.
Rather fast is perhaps a little bit of an understatement there.
Lock.
Yeetus deletus. I'm going the same speed as my missile. You get to see.
Lock.
Hello.
Target destroyed.
Kaboom. Spawn.
Let me cross them off the list and get you paid.
Indeed. Quartz. Interesting. Don't know what's just happening there. And no contract, so no blueprint. Interesting. Yeah, 1 in 4 chance, so it's not that. It's not like this is surprising to me. How you doing, anyway, Meta? Oh,
Shields offline.
nice. How is it
Hey,
obstructed?
it's Kit.
Oh, it's disabling that.
Saw that you're picking up another bounty.
Use the
Good
Schwartz.
luck with this one.
No. Use the forks. The force? No, the forks.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, Gaia Alpha. Thanks for following. Welcome. Oh, wait, that'll work. Let's go. I wonder if this is fixed then. Let's see if this is now working. No, it's backwards. Is that running backwards? Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Glad to hear it, bud. Glad to hear you're good. What has happened there? I don't know what's happening there, chat. Noel, how are you? There you go. He'll be on a bit if he feels running up. Yeah, sounds good. Sorry. I was trying to fix something. Specifically that. But, I got nothing. I don't know why it's broken. Also, for what do you do? Look, I break things, okay? It's what I do. I'd love to say I have a good set of skills, but I'm lucky to have skills.
Shields online.
Kill Buccaneer.
Locked.
Kill. One out. Whomp. Bonk. Yeah, see, I've slightly damaged the tail assembly with that missile.
Target destroyed.
Server no good. Server no bueno. You bought fellow lurker, have one was hey.
Just got
Hello,
confirmation that
Sentience.
bounty's
What are you
been
doing?
deleted. get you paid.
Chad, if you aren't following Sentience already, you should be. Very, very fun VTuber and VR tuber. Highly recommended. Also has a very fancy accent. I'm sorry, I'll never do that
Target
again.
destroyed.
I'm sorry. The Benny Merchant myth? Yeah, exactly. 4,529 days into a promise, the Benny Merchant myth. Yes, but unfortunately the person who was working on it left the company. And they only had one artist working on it. So it got backburnered because it requires a very detailed understanding of the design language for that ship. So rather than, you know, putting a whole team on a ship that they need to completely learn over, they just backburnered it. Oh, it was just one person who was working on it. It was not Josh. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember his name. I mean, I'm awful at names, but still. Yeah, I think the thank you there was Sentience thanking me for never making weird accents again. I will make weird accents again, but I'm not going to make that specific one in reference to them. The complicated profession, chat. I'm blanking on the guy's name.
Shields offline.
But yeah, there was one dev basically working on the
You got all the
Benny
details.
Merchant myth because
Play it smart,
some
come
Paul
sit
what
here.
it was Paul Jones, wasn't it? Yeah. Paul Jones left. And he was the one person working on the Benny Merchant myth because some vehicles, like most vehicle art, you can't just throw more people at to deliver it to make the deliverables faster. You just want your baby. That's fair, but the other side of it, Null, is the longer you wait, the better it's going to be, right? Like, look at what happened between the announcement of and the delivery of, like, the Polaris. It became so much cooler than it was because they've learnt so much about what features the vehicles need to have, what design language works best. Just through more and more interns at the Benny Merchant myth, yeah, make sure it's designed by at least 97 people, like designed by committee. So it's absolute trash by the end of it. Or just like as a new hire, starting vehicle for new staff at CIG Montreal.
Shields hit.
Hey, it's actually working. It's not working out for them, but it's working. Hey. Being outmaneuvered by an interceptor. This is shameful display from me. Bit of jousting, as is the way of the interceptor, and my hefty butt.
Target destroyed.
Let me I could do it, and I know
Nice
what
job
majestic
digging
ship
that
it would be.
I'll push your payment.
You were right the first time there, Noel. Feed into its social, like, recessed lounge area covered in shag pile carpet. Shag carpet. He went to Ubisoft, so who knows, he might be coming back. Who was... Someone posted very recently that they were in Montreal for an Ubisoft job. And they're moving back to the UK. but they hadn't posted a change. It was one of the legacy CIG artists. I don't think it was Paul, but it was one of the odd CIG artists I follow on socials. Hello. Missile. Yeet. Go, baby, go. Bonk.
Shields hit.
There's the odd saber. Gosh, it's such a classic Starship design, the saber. It's definitely what the sort of design that the current military-industrial complex would deliver for a
Target destroyed.
combat vessel. Where was it? Dang. No. Who was it? Sorry, I'm just trying to find who it was. They were on Blue Sky and I saw it show up. Can't find it. Yeah, it was one of the legacy Starsters and art team moving back to the UCAT from Montreal. I can't find it. I need to give up. I need to stop. Please stop. Sorry. You like how they used sort of an RSI version of the Saber's wings on the Perseus? Yeah, that's actually a valid point. The Perseus, I think the Perseus is one of the nicest, like, one of the nicest multi-cruise ships they've delivered, honestly. Except the Wolf, dude. The Wolf is so good. I've got the Alpha Wolf and I really love it. The standard Wolf I don't particularly love because of that stupid little centerboard thingy, but the Alpha Wolf is hecking great. I've got mine with energy weapons, but that's because I suck at aiming and need the extra ammo. Or need to not worry about the ammo, I should say. Sorry. I don't know, there's...
Shields offline.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh?
There's a lot
Got your
of
pay on tap and ready to
very,
go.
very good ships recently. I've really enjoyed them. I'm actually honestly excited for the Drake Ironclad, which we are probably getting next patch. Probably. Assuming things go to plan. Swearing in my Christian space game? Sir?
Quantum drive is now off.
So the atmospheric controls have already started to be rigged, but the flight model doesn't support it right now. The IFCS model doesn't support moving componentry for atmospheric flight right now, but a lot of the vehicles are getting rigged for the atmospheric flight model. So that is the thing that might be changing. You want to see how the Raylan turned out? I'm guessing it's going to be huge. And I'm guessing I'm going to be sad I didn't buy one. It can be retracted. What? The... what? Oh, the little centerboard thingy? Meh. Still looks stupid. I know you don't have to deploy it anymore. There's a button to, you know, not have it, but I feel like the little winglets on the back of the Alpha Wolf give it a much better balance. You're trading your Caterpillar for the Raylan, but the Caterpillar's getting the command module most likely next patch. They confirmed Lot Zero for the Caterpillar command module in the monthly update. And the Caterpillar might finally get different modules. A bit weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Sweet. Gosh, lamp works well, chat. Like, that's the difference there. How freaking good. I love lamp.
Target destroyed.
You go back and buy it. You just love your alien ships. That's fair. The Raylan, up until basically the end of last year, has been a very, very good buy in terms of volume to price. Because it didn't really have an alien tax on it. It just kind of had a moderately close to reasonable price for the size of the cargo.
Target destroyed.
Rip that nerd.
Done and dusted.
It just kind of had a reasonable price for the cargo space. Now we're looking... ironically, that's what you dislike about the Alpha Wolf. That's fair. The sort of more traditional tail assembly on the standard Wolf is much more reminiscent of a World War II style fighter, and so the Naboo starfighter sort of look. So I can definitely understand where you're coming from with that. But yeah, when they bought the Alpha Wolf out, I'm just like, I guess I'm buying it, even though I didn't particularly need another light fighter. Still bought it. Don't get me wrong, you've got a Drake PC background with a Caterpillar in front of it, but the Raylan every time. I'm sorry, dude. I can understand. My background at the moment is the. I'm gonna do a desktop view. Why is that not working? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's my background is for a ship I don't even own at the moment. Alpha Wolf is good. It's good, but remember you can now put the energy module onto a standard Wolf, so the same now. Yeah, the Alpha Wolf is fun. It's so fun to fly. They're very... I don't know if they've got different power plants. But you can interchange the weapons. You can go away. You can come over here. Kruger Wolf. Deflection energy, those are the... Hey! Thanks so much for the YouTube sub there, Sin, was it? Cygnus? Thanks, bud. Ruin Station Radio. Guardian MX must daily since I retired from the Loot Goblin life. Dude, the Guardian's such a good-looking ship. And if you ever play this game in VR, it's so fun. YouTubers in? Yeah, you've got the Alpha Wolf 3375. Yeah, those are the same. It looks like they've got different boost regen times and different stats for resistances, which is interesting. Boost reasons about power management. Yeah, but they've got different resistances as well. You love the Wolf, but the Sandshot Eye, oh, dude, Sandshot Eye is a lot of fun to fly as well. I feel like the Sandshot Eye is a victim of the alien tax too much. It's just so expensive. Asperia. What's under Asperia? No, it's Aopa, isn't it? Yeah, this thing just puts... It just... for lack of a better description, pisses ammo. Yeah, but it's very much a victim of the alien tax in terms of it doesn't feel like it's worth the money, but it is definitely something to pick up in game. I just feel like it's going to be ridiculously expensive post 1.0 in game as well. Nope. I don't know if I'm gonna have this, but I'll have a try because I haven't eaten lasers enough today. Apparently.
Shields offline.
Let's go. One has more power required, more required power because lasers. Yeah, but the actual resistance numbers are different. One's 17.6% resistance, one's 25% resistance. It's and different focuses. One's more resistant to energy and less resistant to physical.
Quantum drive is now off.
There's a lot of ships like that, by the way, where they seem to be nearly identical, but there's quite a subtle difference in the actual hull. You like working for your ships, so it's like I'm waiting for a wipe so I can re-earn my Reclaimer and 890 jump. I don't know when we're gonna get the next wipe. I think it'll have to be for economic reasons at this point, in terms of their changing how the economy's working. because I think they're seeing a lot more player retention between patches now that they aren't wiping basically every patch. When they were wiping so regularly, like before they installed the bidet, they definitely lost a lot of players between patches because, you know, you lost all the ships that you spent weeks of your life earning. Well, when it's a Star Citizen player market done by CRG, that'd be so good.
Shields
I
online.
don't think they're willing to do it, but it would be so good. Just give us, functionally speaking, the same sort of operation system as, oh dear, this is actually a bit spicy, chat. That is a caterpillar. I'm hosed. Caterpillars suck to fight.
Lock.
Yeetus deletus, chat.
Shields hit. Okay. Target destroyed.
Got one. That's a cutlass. You're on, buddy. Deploy all the pews while they're distracted. Is that an old cutlass? No, that's the current one. I'm just hallucinating. It's normal.
Target destroyed. Okay. Target destroyed.
Triple B. Oh. There's another ship. It's the Talon and the Talon Strike. They're so fun to fly,
Target destroyed.
but they're so fragile. Good enough to get what is essentially a $100 ship just to start mining, salvaging, etc. Yeah, that's a very valid point. I'd love to argue with that one, but that's just correct. You shouldn't.
Ballistics low.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get this job done. Work's done. Not really working out for me, but I'm trying.
Shields hit.
Things still got full shields, man. Like, come on, mate.
Ballistic strike.
Yeah, I know. Nope, don't like that. That's bad.
Shields hit.
Yeah, you're good. Everything's fine. No stress. We're good. Careful about, yeah, apparently. Servers don't pay for themselves. It's true. You know what size isn't just handheld, I want it to be a challenge. I mean, yeah, it definitely is going to be a challenge. It's just a matter of like, how they're going to end up, how they're going to end up balancing, you know, time versus effort, right? Oh, I cannot.
Shields hit.
No, that's not working. Anywho, don't need 7 systems or all challenges. Yeah, there's sorry, hang on. Sure. Add, yeah, it happens. Do. You think Alpha UEC should be easy to make? It's very easy to make. Zero to Hero runs are a lot of fun right now because of that. You need a money market for resources, supply and demand driven. I mean, they also need to roll out the dynamic pricing economy, right? They've been talking about it for years. You shouldn't have to buy a $600 ship this money. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, if you put in, you know, a day and a half, 2 days in a starter ship, you can buy a Misk Fortune or a Misk Prospector. Most of those for game play loops are subpar industrial ones. I mean, mining and stuff is very niche. Same with like salvaging. You can make really good money for it, but it requires a certain like personality, like enjoyment to really
Shields hit.
to really like that be the main part that you're looking to play. Wish I was this good with gunning. I'm trying to knock out this turret, chat, and it's just not working. I'm just not managing to knock out this turret. Also, the recent changes to how the NPCs avoid crashing into things is tragically effective. find those loops, you have to be told by someone you, if you're new, not a lot of newbies are going to want to grind boxes if they want to mine. Yeah, that's fair. I can definitely see that. Because, like boxes or bunkers or whatever, if you want to do mining. And then, you know, getting someone to carry you through, or not even carry you, but going through and doing 97 billion freaking missions to unlock the blueprints that you want. At least you can do targeted blueprint mining. So that's at least a good thing. Explode. Thank you. That much to ask for. Ow! When there's two turrets shooting at me, it hurts a lot. Fine, I'll disengage for a second. Get the shields back a bit. Here we go.
Shields hit.
This is right ship, wrong pilot right now, chat.
Shields hit. Shield down.
Oh, you suck. Fine, I'll disengage for a moment to get some shields back. You still suck, though. No, 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 bad. No shield region for you. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Hall. No, I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Nope. Bad. I've had a gun fall off, haven't I?
Shields hit.
Ram, how are you? You did your first rock breaker mission yesterday, son? Oh, it's so much fun. Did you do the exclusive one or the shared one?
Weapons offline. Weapons online.
Okay. Seriously?
Shields hit. Shield down.
Ow. Rude. First off, how dare you? and you don't like a PvP in a Broken Alpha game, meh. Both is fun, honestly. Whatever works for you. The utter chaos of the shared ones is hilarious, but it is absolute chaos. Come on. Gotta be nearly dead by now, chat.
Hit. Shield down. Target destroyed.
Great success. Eventually.
Shields offline.
Done and dusted. Nice one. Send a new paint.
3 weeks later. Hey, ramming speed? No. Your beginners so as prefer to fight with the game a little bit. Absolutely fair. Like, that's definitely a position you can have, and the fact that you've got both in the game is great. Nice, yeah. Again, right ship, wrong person. Got the job done, but whoo. Go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Zoom.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, let's see where I left that. There it is. But yeah, Rockbreaker is a really fun mission set. I ran through it a couple of times during the playtesting, like before release, and it really well built set of like tasks with a logical progression on it. I think it's great. Also, Chad, I do still have that giveaway running if you haven't entered already. It is on Twitch. ! giveaway gives you the details. It's a RSI Aurora Mark II LTI pack with both modules and a game package. Waiting for a random NPC Polaris to fly out and Torp Farah. Please no. What? I mean, I agree. Screaming endlessly into the void is definitely how we are coping with the current situation of just all of it.
Shields online.
Ah, I'm in range. I have entered within the Twilight Zone. What's this one's, I think, from the cave. That's the name of the location on Microtech. So at Microtech at Wally's Bar, there's like 2 different little sub area discos going on. Yes, discos. Yes, I'm old. There's 2 little sub area like club rooms with different music in them, and one of them's called the Cave, and the other one's called, I can't remember. And I think this one's the soundtrack from The Cave when you walk into it. Does Lando visit there a lot? Probably. I used to always set my location as Microtech because yeah, I really like Wally's Bar. Definitely a bar I'd actually go to. Also, working at round bars like that would suck. Ugh. You saw you on the news. Oh no, riot. You what? Wait. On the news or in the Sydney Morning Herald? Riot. On the news. I'm gonna need a clip. Was I in the background of Chris Roberts? Was it that photo? It was the photo of me in the background with Chris Roberts. I was in the news doing crimes. Probably, anyway. Yeah, there was a real trash piece written with incorrect information by Sydney Morning Herald a couple days ago, which used a photo of Chris Roberts from the Star Citizen Twitter feed, which had me in the background. And looks like probably submitted the same article and probably the same wrong information over to 9 News, I'm guessing. When literally the headline's like $1.3 billion of funding. I'm like, my dude, it's not even at $1 billion. Yes, it's an absolute stack of money, but it's not that high. Muted. Doggo! Yeah, if you want to see the episode, there it is. Interviewed by Channel 7, put on air. I've been interviewed by news agencies in the past, and I am extremely good at confidently giving them completely incorrect answer and them not fact-checking me at all. Oh, it's 1.3 Australian dollars, yes. Sure. I'm not showing it because they will definitely copyright strike me. All fixed. wonder if I can get them to use my referral code in the bottom of that article. Looking for the 15 seconds of fame. Yeah, I was on the front website for Sydney Morning Herald as well. Briefly. Is that Diablos? Hang on. No. Where's my big stupid head? My big stupid head's in this shot as well somewhere. Look for purple. Ah yes, in the extremely well lit room. And back there somewhere. That might be my stupid head there. In absolutely no quality. I missed the scene with my look for people in the purple lit room. Exact. Wait. Hi, Lemire, how you doing? Barra spotted at 2 minutes 18 seconds. Let's have a look again. Let's bring that down. New to 2 minutes 18 seconds. Oh, there's my stupid head. I just saw it. There's my stupid head. This guy, it's a very short segment. Them on stage. My stupid head a couple of times. No utility kills. Not an event like that, honestly. Especially not when I'm sitting upstairs in front of a glass panel. That's a crime. Look at that fella, big goober. Yeah, why would someone look like that? That could be an issue. Uh-huh. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate it. You can see the big goober is big goober. Yes, hello, police? I'm already weird enough without a utility kilt on as well. No, I'll wear it to events and stuff like that, just not like something where a big sit-down event like that. Also, my black boots need to be replaced. They're so worn out. I've had them... Oh, God. I've had those boots since 2002. Really? Oh, I have. No wonder they're cooked. 24 years. Good run. I think so. Yeah. Visibly ages. Has anyone told you have too many ships today? If not, let me be the first. Yeah, I've told me I have too many ships today. Some Gen Alpha idiot starts mouthing off. I've got boots older than you, Sunshine. Sit back down. Less yapping before I start clapping. I mean, my pledge list of ships is already too long. Like, let alone all the ones I bought in game. For the correct amount of ships, I have too many ships. It's also getting increasingly likely that I won't buy any more ships in Star Citizen because I'm currently in the process of trying to buy property, which will remove all of my spending money because need to get principal of loan smaller quickly. Ask not a man his pledge count. Well, I mean, I'm a particularly heinous person with that one because when I first started streaming, people gave me advice of do heaps of giveaways, and I did like weekly giveaways, which I paid for myself, and it never made the money back from that one. Because yeah, I given terrible advice. It got me a lot of viewers at the time, but as soon as I stopped doing giveaways, they just stopped coming. If there wasn't a giveaway running, they'd try the giveaway command. If it's not there, they left. So I stopped. Where is it? I mean, I'm also not exactly ashamed of how much I've spent on it. Like, as it stands right now, I'm at 6,200 USD total, but I've also been I also have played, like, I think I'm probably over 2,000 hours of Star Citizen on stream. So, you know, I don't care. Over 12 years of gameplay? Yeah, exactly. I've been playing this game for way too long, chat. Anyway, this is the ship that I'm doing a giveaway for, chat. Isn't it pretty? You're not even in this giveaway? Why not? Enter. Same but for different reasons, but yeah, spending cash is significantly reduced. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I bought the Aurora Mark II and I don't know why. It's just neat. You just wish played hours was tracked. I think it is tracked. I don't think it's viewable. Found you in the group. Hit sent you. Okay, cool. Thanks, YouTubers. Yeah, that's this idiot. That is definitely this idiot. Hey Mojo Train, welcome. How you doing? Am I out of range? Yes, good. Let's go.
Shields on.
In here, let's go do a less endurance-based mission. Done did alike. My missing tooth confers. Oh no. Well, at least you haven't got tooth hurty. You want to get rid of the suit locker and install a combination toilet shower in the Aurora? That's fair. You want it to be more like the 300, the 315 interior, where it's got like the toilet shower, but it doesn't have a suit locker. The only thing you don't like about the Aurora Mark II. I feel like stopping to destroy a gas station. I feel like stopping to destroy a gas station toilet is very much, in the role of Aurora pilots. Just the old drive-by, put $20 of gas into it, and then destroy the toilet. Go.
Hey, it's Ken. Saw that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one. Quantum drive is now.
The Aurora Mark II is a recon/light fighter. Oh, it's a starter for me. It's sort of a light fighter, but it's like a starter fighter because it definitely doesn't have the it doesn't have the shielding or the capacitor for a protracted fight against a heavier opponent. Someone doing recon for several hours needs a toilet. Yeah, but you look at ships that are designed for that one, for that sort of you're looking for a several hours of recon. Get into a terrapin.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields on.
That fighter, poor Mustang, no use for me yet. Yeah, I mean the Mustang's still neat, but the Mustang Delta is weird. The Gamma for the racing one is really weird. You get started in your CCU to an Avenger Titan. Do you CCU or do you in-game the cargo grid and have the same sort of functionality? Toilet in a small ship, hard to vent and recirculating Escobus takes a while. Oh, can you imagine that one? You just put yourself in the old plastics. I can't remember another word for it today. Porta potty, but stand up coffin to poop in. But it's that would be rough. You can't just open a window. Put one of those the Lorville bag hats on. The squatty potty in space. Yes. This got weirder than usual. On the train one time, I snanked the toilet. I was about the next person who came straight out laughing. Oh no. With the defensive module, I think it can hold its own for short periods of fight. Sort of. The defensive module's a bit weird because you get the size 3 missiles and the backup shield. It's a bit odd. Saber? There's a Saber. Non-responsive. Quick! Clap him! Wow. Absolutely whipped past it. More pews! Whoa. The server realized I'm here. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go! Uh-oh. Ow!
Great. Let me
Hey,
cross
at
them
least
off the list.
shields so at least missiles no longer like rip your everything's off. A little bit of negative G's between friends. Hi. How you doing? Having a good day?
Enemy down.
Not anymore. Kaboom. What? Got a nice way. It's an all-purpose ship. It's a great starter ship. Absolutely. I kind of see what they're trying to do with the modules in the starter package that they're selling for $45 as a war bond right now is without the modules. You can just earn the modules in game, or they can ping you for $10 to get the modules. I don't personally think the combat module is worth it. I personally think that the cargo module is a better choice for the majority of people. But I also had a thought a while ago. I know I did hurt myself having a thought. Can you imagine if they took the module and made a standalone ball turret module for it? So you could have on the back of the thing just a ball turret facing like up, down, and backwards. Just attach it as a module, get the person to jump in the back of it. Turret gunner. Start a gunship. Exactly. $65 with all the modules, it's a fair deal. Great way to get into the game. Yeah, absolutely. It is a very, like, the $45 package I've recommended to a bunch of people. Unless they already have a game package, especially a game package that has like Squadron 42, the single player game included in it. But if you don't have a game package and you're looking at getting into it, I can very highly recommend the Aurora Mark II as a starter. Whereas here is just a loading bar for his ideas. The color indicates how well thought out the idea is. Not very? Yeah, not very is the right idea. Game X is included. Exactly. What does purple indicate? It's a reference to Purple Pros. Yeah? I'm old. Yeah. It's when I want to use my purple words. Sorry. I'm the worst, chat. Like, a couple of months ago, I deleted my family-friendly tag from the stream, and it's all gone downhill from there. The Shimmer Shine paint mix. Yeah, it does. Oh, you know what? I really like this skin. It's fantastic. Also, my hair is so faded right now. Need to redo it. Let's go. Fair distance. Let's go.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Such a great paint job on this thing. Someone was mentioning that it matches the illegal paint that Mustang put on their cars in like 2002. Roy give. Violet must mean completely harmless. No, violet for violence. Aha! Just like chat causes to me hacking constantly. Gila. Let's go.
Bottom drive is now on.
Purple of the mini pews. More pews in the church.
Bottom drive is now off.
I really should stop Z-fighting with like navigational markers. It's very annoying. But they're getting rid of this navigation system, so it's not worth fixing. Except they've been getting rid of this navigation system for like 3 years, so.
Bottom drive is now off. Shields on.
Eh. Yeah, ultimate my mohawk is like really faded at the moment. I need to recolor it, but I haven't been bothered. I'm not the most motivated person some days, chat, and at the moment, pretty much all of my motivation ability is going towards attending work and going through the process of trying to purchase property. Ugh. Does it cost money? I do it myself, actually. Doesn't actually cost me money. I've got the dye like over there. It just takes about 20 minutes.
Radar contact.
Rattle 'em, boys. Bonk.
Target acquired.
Bonk. Game's like, you have arrived. I shall start to make the ship fly. Maybe.
Enemy down.
Yeah, the servers are having a bad time of it recently, chat. I should be sharing these with Locksby. Use the laser more dramatic like a Star Wars X-Wing. You can barely tell you're firing weapons. Well, it's a starter ship, right? There's another ship with a similar design, which is the RSI Scorpius, that does have a much more dramatic process. I got a combat mission. This is a combat mission. I've just been flying around blowing up stuff. Yeah, take the missions, Locksby. I don't need the money, and it gives you a chance of getting James, thank you. It gives you a chance of getting the blueprint drops. Servers are definitely a bit cooked. You buy weapons to upgrade in the Euromach too. Yeah, these are actually upgraded weapons. I've put a set of Omni Skies on it rather than the defaults.
Nice job taking them out.
Landing gear
Sure
deployed.
came through.
I haven't got the default weapons on it anymore. I've got Omni Skies because the default weapons on it are repeaters, which are definitely a better weapon for a starter ship because you're not punished as much for missing a shot.
Landing complete.
Nearly rolled it.
Engines.
However, cannons are definitely better with this patch because some ships have armor that will stop you doing damage if you have the repeaters. Cannons work so much better for armor pen. Yeah, Cannons are definitely the choice at the moment. And that's the thing I shot down earlier. Shot down just then. Huh? Is that a player? Yeah, there's a player. Yeah, that's a player. They've stuff's despawned, but they didn't have anything on them anyway. NPC? Really? Here? I gotta stand at a random outpost? The 4.8 patch would be a great upgrade. Each patch seems to be making the game better and better. That's been the case for a little bit now. They've been doing a really, really good job with patches. But yeah, 4.8 is looking like we're going to get quite a few interesting ships. We're also getting, I think, the Hull B in a couple of weeks. As a mid-patch ship release, which is also exciting. The Galaxy is the one I've been waiting for. I don't think I can afford it. Galaxy. I don't remember how much it sold for recently. I think it was 300. The whole B. Yes. I love how they beat that joke to death because it was the best way to make it entertaining. I got a promotion for like $250 just to give money. It's like 400. No, that's fair. You can always see the prices that things sold for last time by going to the pledge store. I'll be next week. Oh, is it next week? That's sooner than I thought it was going to be. Neat. Yeah, if you go here to the ship upgrade page, go to all ships. Galaxy was 380 last time it was sold. And not the B version. I genuinely hope there's a yellow skin for it. Like, they need to deliver on that skin, right? If they don't deliver on that skin, they're just leaving money on the tables. Yeah, Galaxy 380 last time it sold. The other skin was nice, they could throw it in. I don't think they should throw it in, just sell it. Yeah, I've got one of these for some reason, chat. I don't know why either. It's fine. You got the Arasta? Oh, nice! The Arasta looks like a great choice. Especially with mining becoming so much more important now. Because, like, I have a pledged MISC Prospector, but the Prospector has become less useful. So many of the lootables, so many of the minables are... Okay, that's... Sure. So many of the minables are, like, bigger than what the Prospector can do now. It feels like I have to really search around to try to find one that it can actually mine. Which is sub-ideal. Too difficult? Yeah, everything you find is impossible difficulty. It's tough. What's it down there? Yeah, the Arasta is a great choice. I also find myself wondering if they're going to reconsider the MISC. What's the name of it? The MISC Explorer. What's the name of that one? Odyssey? The Misk Odyssey. If that'll be able to mine things other than Contanium. Because when they did their FAQ for it, they're just like, it's designed to refuel itself and only that. Endeavor? No, different ship. Odyssey is the Explorer. Yeah, Odyssey's the exploring variant. Uppies.
Take off.
You're up. Set foils to attack position. Sorry. It's the simple things that keep my simple mind happy, okay, chat? It's fine. Don't worry about it. 380 is a lot of money. 250 is a fantasy at that point. It's not really. Like, as people say all the time, they can only charge what people are willing to pay. And the prices of ships have been going up fairly consistently, and people's spending money is going down quite a lot at the moment with the prices of just everything right now. So I don't know how they're going to go with their upcoming big ship releases, because the next concept sale they're doing is potentially their last combat ship, the combat sale.
Kent here. I'll be tracking your progress on the battle.
Oh, there's a Loxby here.
Watch yourself out there.
Potentially their last concept sale, which is going to be for the battle cruiser. The battle cruiser is, I mean, everyone's only got guesses at this point, but it's going to be expensive, yo. Just logged in and can't manage to use the gate from Nix to Stanton. People in chat say the gates and stuff. It sucks. I haven't tried. I have not tried ramp. Often, if you get bounced on, like, if you get bounced trying to leave, if you do it once or twice more, you can often get through. It's just sometimes the area you're arriving into is full, and it stops you from going through. Contract? Alright. I don't think I've got any blueprints at all today. Huh. Oh. Yeah, it's all good, bud. Yeah, good luck, Ram. Gas is absorbing my ship money at the moment. Bro. I've finally got enough money to put a deposit on, you know, a house and start going through the repayment process for a property for myself. Not a house, I can only afford an apartment because I live in Australia. But yeah, we just had an interest rate increase here in Australia, combined with the price of petrol and diesel at the moment, combined with the price of groceries at the moment. Yeah, I ain't got money to spend on it. Does the Mark II have night vision? Unfortunately not, and very strangely not. It feels like it would have been one of the ones to have it, but this ship does not have the light amplification system, aka lamp. Which makes me very sad. As I've said many, many times in the past,
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
I do love lamp. Can confirm. Taking some people several tries to get through the gate. Yeah, it's also Nix is really popular right now because people are going out of Stanton a lot to do mining. It would complement the laser repeaters. Pew-pews! We should have more weapon mounts in the Aurora Mark II, or a small beam weapon under the nose of the cockpit, like a mini version of the Idris beam cannon. People have asked a lot for more beam-style weapons. It's worth pointing out that right at the moment, the beam weapon for the Idris is very broken, and its hit rate, it's not hitting correctly and doing damage correctly. So I don't think we'll see anything added with the beam weapons until they have more thoroughly resolved that issue. But yeah, I also want to see like weapons with beam weapons. So ships with beam weapons. I've mentioned in the past, I'd like to see like a third-party retrofit kit to put lazy beams instead of torpedoes on the Polaris. That'd be neat. It works on shields, but the hulls of some ships just seem to shrug it off. Yeah. Other ones, like you can do full damage, but only to components. Like on the hull, it doesn't do anything at all. You want those Star Wars transport ship beam weapons? Just fry something and then overheat. Most of what it's frying is itself. CIG doesn't care about pyro? That's not true. CIG added heaps of really high value reasons to go to pyro recently. You've got, they're going to be very soon adding the, what are they called? The single-use blueprint kits on tablets to the contested zones. Contested zones just got an updated loot pool. The minables in Pyro are all much higher quality than you'll find in Stanton and Nyx to offset the increased risk. So, like, there's a lot of really good reasons to go to Pyro at the moment. The majority of the Pyro Merc missions don't work. The majority of the mercenary missions in general don't work, Riddler. Saying it's Pyro is not correct. A lot of the time, your targets just don't spawn. Only certain minables in Pyro? Well, yeah, there's a list of minables on the... that was a rapid closing speed. Felt like Ollie Behrman for a second there. There's a list of like what minables are in different locations, right? It's a Hawk. I don't see a lot of them around. You don't see this one around anymore either. You want place to be on mod ship, so becoming a game within a
Just
game.
got confirmation that bounty's been cleared.
There's been talk in the past of like modifying ships in detail, like replacing components to improve performance and yada yada yada, through the article they released when they first announced the Anvil Crucible. They did a whole piece on how ships would be upgradable by replacing the alloys and like printing replacement parts and stuff like that. I think that information is too old at this point, and I don't think it's going to be what we get. But there's definitely going to be the ability to like change how your ship performs, but I don't think there's going to be much ability to change how your ship appears. Because if they give the ability to modify the appearance beyond like skins and textures, you're going to end up with too much of a difficult time building out your level of detail stuff, and game performance is going to suffer a lot. Not that game performance right now is absolutely amazing, but yeah, Merc missions don't work in Stanton either. Oh, 100%. I've had a couple of streams where I was out trying to do missions and they just weren't spawning for me, so I kind of gave up. I'm sorry, Loxby, I had to merc them. What are you flying, Loxby? Ah, great choice. That's the Asgard. Oh, Padlin. Nice. So much hecking firepower. Right, let's go. Contracts. bounty hunting. Yeah, if you're looking for Minecraft in space, I don't think Star Citizen is going to deliver. I think Star Citizen, a lot of the customization and like the player agency side of things is going to come from base building rather than vehicle customization. Share. Oh, nice and close. Sweet.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Let's get out of atmosphere. There's not much here. There we go. It's like a 5-kilometer atmosphere. I'm looking forward to seeing what they deliver on base building.
Quantum drive is now on.
I think it's going to be quite a good feature for them to like when they add it, because it's going to like add an in-game drain on funds. Apparently, Lockspeed. Apparently.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I took the like least direct route possible.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Means you get to kill him first. Good.
Shields are on.
Love to see it.
They are not. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Eat us to lead us. Down. Rip. What's that one? There's an Angie.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, this ship would definitely benefit from a substantially improved power supply. Because, yeah. 15 rounds in the cap is not enough. Meanwhile, Lockspeed and the Paddler is just absolutely hosing ammo at them.
Shields damaged.
Rip.
Enemy down.
Absolutely rip them. You're doing your best. You know the gunners in Spaceballs. I said that crosshair nose, not up it. I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. Oh, there's another player here. Wow. Look at that Paladin. Very, very good gunship. Definitely more useful with 2 people in it. Actually, I'll just jump into it. I'll put this thing down on the ground and I'll jump into that thing. Rather than me flying around this thing. Well, then, I don't know. A spaceship? Doo-doo-doo. Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Down here doing a bit of littering. Littering and.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Helmet is on. It's always a thing to check as you're opening the airlock. Here's Locksby. I'm in space. Like dropping a piano. Love your work, Locksby. Good to go, party time.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems
Upper
online.
bounty hunting. Do 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 do. The auto HRT. There we go. Sharing.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Shields.
Nice. Yeah. I know, there's something about this ship that just is like, it just gives me a lot of like really cool retro spaceship vibes. Like I look at this thing and because I'm really old, I see like Gattaca and like the Atari space games with like the chunk missing out the back of it in low poly mode. Damer, tell Scooter sent you.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
My notification bar down there is day drinking. I don't know what's going on over there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Muting Google chat works in. Sorry to front. How's an optimal? Hey, look, hey. Fair, but still a little bit hurtful.
Quantum drive is now on.
I said it? Yes, I did. Good. Ahem. Also, being able to do head tracking when you're inside a turret camera is a bit weird. You get dead belts. I do. Look at me rocking those Asperia arms. T-Buns here. Do, 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 do. SC.
Just real your own voice.
Oh.
Hello. You got Vanguard, and it looks like an Arrow, and then an 890.
And a 400i.
Yep. Oh wow, what a bit.
Yeah, it's party time with these missions, and that is a
Looks
Mirai.
like a Reliant.
It's the I can't remember the name of this thing.
Jeez.
Absolutely destroy that thing.
Did we?
Well, you definitely hit it for a bit.
Oh wow. That Reliant getting really close.
Yeah. It definitely wants a piece of all of us.
Trying to keep you in range. I'm focusing the Vanguard currently.
Good. Did auto aim get broken with the turrets?
Oh, okay. You have pips on?
Yeah, they're a bit cooked because of the turret changes, but
Gotcha.
they're working.
This is found. Yeah, the pips are not super reliable.
Well, pips are only rendering out to about 90 minutes. Unless you want to put way more power to your radar.
I think it's at max power.
Oh, well. There it goes.
There we go. Alright, going for... I'm gonna go for the Reliant.
I think he's the number.
Just past us, I think. Here, I'll get some shots on it.
It's gone.
There you go.
Another Reliant. There it
Mm.
is.
Arrow. Oops. Here we go. Another Reliant.
Yep. Confirm.
Sorry.
So good? I just work with what I get. I'm not like... Rip.
Nicely done. Big flybys of all time.
It actually has a pretty good radar. It's tracking out to like 1.6. It's just the acquisition time is not great. the keybind for this?
You'll probably find if you need to work on keybinds.
Alright, you. Precision mode. Wooden shots on target though.
Back shields are almost down.
Yeah, if you get the 400i fully crewed, actually kind of slaps. It's got really decent coverage backwards. But yeah, having the 400i on you solo sucks. You've got like 2 size 3s, that's it. And they're size 4s now. Rip.
Nicely done.
That went through 200 rounds of it. Which is not
Nice
a
job,
The Tally
Dave.
has been overshot by the Perseus. It
Bang
does.
through.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a ton left. I'll go restock.
It has been outshone by the Perseus, but they're also for different targets. Like the Perseus going after those fighters and vanguards and stuff would have sucked because the guns
Well, not to
rotate to each
mention,
other.
it was a 2-person crew. I feel like that
Whereas this thing is like, it's like a mini hammerhead. It's designed to deal with several smaller ships.
Alright, go ahead to Seraphim real quick.
LG. Ooh.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive
It's
is now
off to your
on.
left.
So that glitch where it, 100 kilometers away from
So
it still
it's actually not a
doesn't-
glitch, apparently. It's
It's
intentional.
not?
No, so if you're quantuming to a station from a long distance away, it's not meant to put you right on top of it. It's meant to have
Yeah.
lower accuracy at longer distance travels.
Even though it was only 55 meters
Yeah.
away.
Part of it is so that it also spreads people out when they're popping out of quantum. So like when you're popping out OM1, you're not on top of where the person is camping.
Quantum drive is
Gotcha.
now on. Quantum drive.
But also, it will be positive because when they introduce the Nautilus, aka the Naughty List, and everyone mines OM1 at all points, you won't just detonate as soon as you arrive there. You've only got a smaller chance of detonation.
Shields online.
Where are the pads here? Stop
Other side, so straight ahead.
Shields offline.
Yeah, just next to that small ring on the 2 o'clock there. There they are. That's a turret. Jesus. Still a turret.
Oh shit!
No explosion!
Oops. I'm professional.
Uh-huh. Looks like
Yeah,
upper
that's
right
it.
is empty.
Yeah.
Netcode be going brrr today.
I was in third person. Forgive me, Sharon.
Yeah, well, it's fine. We didn't hit it, so, you know.
More power to that.
A near miss is still a miss.
Bring it up.
Like dropping a piano. He lands like I do.
Alright, we're good. Next one, Sharon? Or did you wanna...
Yep, I'll grab one. We'll do another spicy one. They're fun. No. HRT, accept, and share.
Let's see.
Still no,
Blueprints.
didn't get a blueprint from that one either. I've been given all the blueprints being given, apparently.
Hey, it's Ken.
All those turrets sold.
Saw that you're picking up another bounty.
Stupid turrets.
Good luck with this one.
I've, like, come in at Mark Jesus too many times and slammed straight the heck into them.
Shields offline.
Whee!
Routing bug where I can't route anywhere.
Sorry, chat. For those who didn't know, the Paladin has a party trick. Don't forget to bring up your landing gear, bud. That's why you're not going very fast.
Jeez.
You change over to EU, and then you get to work. Hey, good news! Good news, everybody!
Jump into OM1.
Bob speed, everybody.
Lino.
Yeah, Ram. Unfortunately, those
Quantum drive is now up.
the system jumps at the moment are a bit busted because if you arrive at a server where there's too many people in the area around like that's assigned to the same shard as the arrival location, it gives you a server error full, but doesn't show you that.
Is now on.
It just pops you back out at the previous location.
Quantum drive.
The only way you can really tell before you actually finish the jump is you'll see your crime stat notification will reset. That's really the only way you can tell at the moment that you've actually changed solar systems.
I'm gonna be mic muted for a second.
Okay, travel safe. Yeah, it's what it is. Trying to get the first hand mining job for the stone. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you've already done it once and completed the mission set, you should have some rep at least. You don't have to do 100 jumps, it's okay. Yeah. It hopefully is going to get better when they roll out the dynamic server meshing. Like this first stage of pseudo-dynamic server meshing should be dropping this year. You don't have any rep, unfortunately? Yeah, I'm the same, dude. Like, I was looking at my rep earlier because for the solo mining rights one, you've got to do Shubin Distiller rep, and yeah, I don't have it. I don't have any Shubin rep. I've done, like, I haven't even done the hand mining mission. Fortunately, this mission's very easy to do. Well done, that one, actually. Doesn't show you Shubin? Yeah, it doesn't show me Shubin either. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Going for a ride! Whee! Anyway. Whee! Sorry. I was just joyriding my turret around the ship. Get started mission, do I have to be at a speed point? No, just in Stanton. You have to be like within the area of influence of a major planet. Oh, that's a hurricane. They're terrifying.
Yeah, I'm focusing the hurricane first on the right.
Yeah. You just have to be in the area of influence of any of the major planets. Doesn't matter which one.
And the Vanguard.
The Vanguard goes.
Speeds on by. I don't like how low that hurricane is getting. Talon.
Rip.
Nice, good kill.
Absolutely deserved that. Hello, Talon. Rip.
Slow down. Okay, we'd like to not be heading towards the planet now.
Is that it's an MSR. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go MSR and just dip. Don't think Vanguard's getting too close, is it? Okay, that works.
Ripplebees. Here's the Vanguard.
And the Vanguard for good measure.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hello, McGrady. There we go. In Stanton Disney Planets, you'll get a. The first mission is like fly to a named location, and then do some hand mining in the 3 caves that are nearby. Super easy. All you need is a Grey Cat multi-tool and the hand mining attachment for it. In Pyre, you didn't get the quest? Okay. It might only be around certain locations. Like, I know that it's around every station in Stanton. Like, around every planet in Stanton. Once again, no blueprint.
Shields offline.
Duty shared. Handwriting mission, then you can do mining mission where you have to buy the minerals and sell them. Yeah. Well, you don't even have to do the mining. Yeah, you.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap.
You
ready
just
to go.
start by doing the hand mining mission. Yeah. So you might have had to have done one of them before you can actually take that. I'm not sure. Mine a few gems, either Dolovine, Asteroid at night, and then the tree size command. Yeah, exactly. The Shubin rep missions, there's heaps of them. I'm really looking forward to them putting rewards to rep.
Quantum drive.
That's going to be, I think, a really big changing point for Star Citizen is when they can tie rewards to getting certain rep levels with a organization. I hope they also make it so that if you lose the rep, you also lose the access to those bonuses. So people don't do what they did in WoW with the Suntail Pirates. No, what was the name of them? The ones near Booty Bay, the pirates there that you'd get the recipes from. Brutes is absolutely getting crunk with it. Raging in his cage. Of course, Poots is a Pegboard Nerds fan. I'm surprised that you haven't requested Swamp Thing yet.
Oh, good. This next one's in an asteroid field.
Oh, good. That's something for us to hit apart from the ship. I'm gonna do something silly here.
Hope you have a goodwill.
Like Goodwill Hunting?
No, something like that.
Ah, it's not on there. Dang it.
Bogey.
Annoying.
Looks like a Scorpius. Let's take that out
Shields
first.
online.
This looks like a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty standard
Two
for us around here.
Scorpiuses. Three Scorpius.
Yeah.
Scorpii.
Sounds about right.
I think we're gonna die.
Probably,
It's okay.
but that's okay as well. Sort of. Remember, we have got missiles. You can always yeet some spicy trees at them.
Yeah, let me do that.
Spicy
There's
trees.
one. Jeez.
That one went past us just a little bit.
Yeah. I think we got a hit on Denny.
Which one are you going for? The Scorpion straight ahead?
Scorpius dead ahead, yeah.
Okay.
His wings aren't even extended.
Yeah, they'll just at one point they'll just be like, and extend! Closing rate is rapid. Heck me.
Oh wow. Nice.
You, I guess.
Asteroid.
Yeah, they happen quite often. Fortunately.
Shield's almost down on the Scorpius.
Yep. Giving it the best rinsing I can.
Full mount.
Vision. Yeah, sweet. Glad you're here, bud.
Let's back up.
Oof. Frame rate went to moment there.
Adjusting.
Oh, nope, don't like that.
Go back. That's getting torn up. If you wouldn't mind. Light collision alert.
Cool, appropriate.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot of very angry things around that really aren't a fan of us continuing to exist.
What are you focusing?
I'm focusing on whatever wanders in front of me at the moment, honestly.
Okay. So. Nice.
I wish they'd get the target marking thing unbroken again. I think just hit a rock, I think.
Nice.
That one's gone. Then we're just down to the
Splitting
final
them
target.
Very nice.
Orison. Star doesn't run like a Charmy until you fly to
Looks
like Orison
a
or Area 18.
caterpillar. Is it a caterpillar? It really does look like a caterpillar.
think so. Starfarer? I know it's got a pretty low. Oh no, that's Caterpillar.
Alright, so the sweet spot is behind it, right?
Basically, yeah. Behind and below, so you're not being hit by both turrets.
Yeah. Gotcha. Let's see if I can put more power to front shields. Can. One bit. Too far. Nice. Huge damage.
Rip.
That was much quicker. Those size 5s definitely make a difference.
After fighting the thing for like 15 minutes previously, yeah. A little bit easier.
Great. Let me cross them off the list.
Starfarer. Hey. Do you want to stop at and space station? I don't mind which one.
Yeah, what's your ammo count?
Not great. Down to 130, I think.
Got it.
81. I'm down to
We could do
81.
maybe a
minutes.
lighter one. Nah, it's okay. We'll just go to the station.
I'm also running out of time.
Oh, you are? You need to go?
Ram, it's because Orison has a noteworthy ability to be negative towards your frame rate. It's a very, very, very high detail area with massive numbers of NPCs, all spread out within the range that they're calculated on your computer. So your CPU gets absolutely ruined by it.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
But yeah, recent patches have had Star Citizen's like in-game performance very good. Please ignore the micro stutters and desyncs I've been getting with this one because yeah, it's a bit rough sometimes with multi-crew, but for the most part, it's been very good.
Bottom drive is now Bottom drive is now off.
Yeah, I'm trying to be good about not succumbing to the temptation to, you know, buy new computer hardware at the moment. So, bear with me. I'm going to make this last as long as I can.
Shields offline.
With varying levels of success.
Yeah, but I've been pretty good about self-control recently. Except for I've been eating really poorly over Easter.
Bottom drive is
You
now
know,
on. Bottom drive.
not going to
is
complain
now
too much. I need to get right back onto my diet and get my weight back down again. I'm at 107 at the moment, which is not ideal. I should be at 98. But I was also at 119 2 years ago, so I can't complain that much. And I'm, for Americans, 6'3". Also, you know, contributes. You're 155. What are you down to, JJ? Or up to? Because it always can go both ways, right?
There's a bogey?
Boogers! Something's eating missiles. What is it? It's a 600i, I think.
Probably the turrets.
Yeah, who knows?
Just get inside.
Street Fighter, I was hoping that around the same. Hey, nice. Congratulations, JJ. I try to use scales to motivate myself, but I also try not to rely purely on body weight. I want to get back to a specific body shape as well, which is, again, just getting the body fat off me. I'll get there again. Just a matter of sticking to it.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, thank you for flying with me, Locksby. I appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, thanks for turreting. Always makes the Paladin experience, you know, a little
Substantially better, yeah.
Yeah.
About 50 kilograms in 2 years, then most of that was the first 6 months and a very depressing plateau. Oh yeah, happens to all of us. When you're going through weight loss, you have some quote-unquote easy weight to lose, and then it gets much more difficult. The other one is the paper roll syndrome, which is where shedding weight, you can shed weight quite effectively, like you lose actual kilos fairly quickly, but it doesn't seem to change your body shape at all until you've lost quite a lot, because as you're tearing layers of the outside of it, paper roll, you're still removing the same amount. It just doesn't make as much of a difference until you get rid of a lot of them. The Caterpillar needs an overhaul. Good news, Poots! It's getting an overhaul for next patch. There you go. Bad news, it's probably not changing the things you want, but it's getting an overhaul because it's getting the command module from so to be separatable. But yes, it is getting a revisit.
What they need to do for the Caterpillar is make an external sliding rail on the sides that the tractor beam can just slide along.
Well, they also just need to move the walkways up a fraction so you can actually get stuff out. Remember the railgun that fires pirates towards ships? Yeah, I do.
What, like Sea of Thieves?
There's a mod which was doing basically the same thing.
Alright, well, I'll let you go.
What am I doing? Who am I? When am I? Need to fly down to place. Vehicle to fly down to place. No, not Argo. I can't see it from up here. You'll finally have a use for the SRV.
Vehicle selected.
The SRV is one of those vehicles that I really want
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
to
following
love,
location.
but I can't love because it was very useful, very briefly, and then it stopped being useful at all. Let's drive the SRV down to Orison. Yeah, exactly. It's finally useful. The other problem is the SRV is incredibly sluggish when it's got so much engine. Also, it's the Argo sitting in storage please. Puppies. I also find some of these Argo vehicles to be particularly entertaining because you've got the British and the Americans fighting. You've got the lift, elevator, lift, elevator, lift, elevator. Anyway, open. Let's go. Yeah, this thing's sitting here with enough engines to haul a Perseus around or a Polaris around, but it's so sluggish. Lift-evator? The vertical people movers. It's a Wonk-evator, my dude. Crusader. Levski ones aren't walk of Vader's, the rest of the verse art, yeah. Though the new one for the mining, like the rock cracker mission, those are monorails. 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 Tax evader. Wait. Hang on a second. There's a pizza place in Melbourne that does decent pizza called Godfather's. Like Domino's, which doesn't. There's a there was a meme for a long time, which was the My Chemical Romance pizza shop. Let me find the image quickly. Ah, dang it, I can't find it. You have Godfathers here in the US as well. Their pizza is great. Oh, cool. I don't know if it's the same one. Ah, no lamp on this thing. Rude. Give the SRV some love, game. Also, the SRV is like... There we go. It's like one of the only vehicles with literally no guns. I think it's the only thing of this size with literally no guns. I don't know why. I mean, the MPV-1C and those ones don't have guns as well, but it's still odd. Still a piece of place around me, but none of them are what I'd call good. Godfathers beats all of them. Nice. I've got here. There's 2 good pizza places nearby, depending on what style of pizza I want. They did have guns. You just took them off. Ah, so your Hull series and stuff, or the Raft. We know you love the Raft. Admit it, JJ. Sorry, Chad.
Okay. Looks like we have a space.
I shouldn't rage bait JJ, but this thing it's got so much engine, but it's so slow and just doesn't, you know, it doesn't rotate or change directions at any reasonable speed. Can I ride that raft all the way down the river? It's true. Landing mode. VTOL. Again, the VTOL of kings, this thing. The sheer amount of thrust this thing brings to the battle. But you can't pick up a tank with it. I just want more vehicles with the raft's interior. Like, that's really what it is for me. The interior of this thing, the hab module here is so good. Also, I don't know why there's no light. It's a bit strange. What broke on the lights on this thing? Okay, there we go, a bit of light. Yeah, the hab in this thing is so good. Down, please. You'd use the SRV in the repo ship? 100%. I will get only emergency lighting and I will be happy, apparently. Also, I don't know why those thrusters didn't turn off, but whatever. Yeah, the SRV. I'm holding on to it because I do think it would be a useful ship again, but at the moment it's not. Well, I also have the Starfarer, which is getting some love next patch. Next patch, assuming it makes it in to 4.8, we should be getting refueling missions for players with Starfarers, and the ability to call in NPC refueling crew with the so using the Mobi-Glass. If you run out of gas, just in general, you can call in NPC refuelers, which is really cool. For a second, you think of a solid rocket booster when the SRB. Well, it's SR, so it's Sierra Romeo Victor. So I don't know where SRB came from. About the same amount of thrust, though. You blamed JJ for you ordering pizza just then? Yeah, no regrets. Yeah, it's the Sierra Romeo Victor. Correct. Not to be confused with the solid rocket booster. No regrets. When I say things like that, everyone my age immediately imagines the guy with the tattoo. Just immediately. No regrets. Solid rocket booster? Okay. Let's go see if I actually got any blueprints from those fights, chat. Boop. Those are all oh no, that's new. Oh, Palatino. Nice. I like the Palatino set. Still no helmets. Antium in 3 different colors. Pistol, still just the Fresnel. Okay. I get one blueprint, which is the Palatino arms in Metropolis color. And I think I got one of these. No, the mosses from yesterday. Jet? No, I've already had those. Okay. Still. Yeah, JJ, there's a couple of crafting websites that have full lists and where to get them. You can do targeted farming of them as well, so that's great. If you couldn't, then there would be no point. Anyway, that's me. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate the company. For those on YouTube, we're going to stop things there. For those on Twitch, we'll send a raid to Twitcher. Hopefully have a great rest of the day. Appreciate the company. And I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be much like today, but I might be incredibly late because there is a property inspection that I want to do, but it happens late in the afternoon. Thank you for the follow there, Meister. Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you again, YouTube. See you, and see you alt. And Chaos, appreciate you as well. Thank you.